This mastery session is called the 5 mentalities of mastery. Third mentality of mastery is the leader versus victim mentality. And if you've read The Leader Who Had No Title, you know I talk about it a lot. But you have a choice when you go to work every day. When you show up in business every day, you have a choice. You can be a victim or you can be a leader. You can't be both. And what's the hallmark of a victim? Well, you give away your power. You say, well, I'm not the boss. I don't need to bring on my A game today. Or I went through a divorce 10 years ago and I'm going to blame my ex-spouse and give away my power and be a bitter person versus an optimistic leader. That's what victims do. They say, well, I'm resigned to average. Why should I take the time to read a book, to build a friendship, to transcend a fear? Why should I do that? That's how victims think. They use words like, I hate and I can't and that would never work. And they love to criticize because every victim was once a dreamer who got hurt. And now they sit back in their armchairs and they criticize other people because they're too frightened to get into the game. So you can be a victim not only in your work but in your life, or you can be a leader. And as you know, you can lead without a title, right? I have seen janitors behave like leaders. I have seen taxi drivers bring on their A game. I have seen so-called ordinary people running so-called ordinary jobs with a sparkle in their eye. And they work with love. They work with attention to detail. They work like their work is the most important work in the world. I mean, I remember grade 5 Cora Greenaway. You know, celebrate your mentors. And I was in grade 5 and really no one thought I would amount to very much. I was really dismissed by a lot of people. And Cora Greenaway, my grade 5 history teacher, saw something in me that very few people saw. She saw the early sparks of some kind of a talent. And because she cared, and because she was a leader as a school teacher, she spent time with me. She stayed late with me. She encouraged me versus dismissed me. And here it is all these years later, and deep in my heart, right at my core, I still feel not only appreciation, but love for that school teacher when I was in grade 5 with the glasses named Cora Greenaway.